Alright, Paladin then. Engrave belt, Enlightened Judgments. Engrave your belt with Enlightened Judgments rune. Increase the range of your judgment by 30 yards and your spell hit with all spells by 17. You get 17% spell hit from one engrave. Am I reading that correctly? Oh, okay. I'm hit capped. We're good. That's interesting. Increases the damage done by your Holy Shock by 20. And your damaging crits with Holy Shock reset the cooldown of your Holy Shock. Wait a minute. Shock it in? Shock it in? Bro, I main Pally back in Classic and TBC for a bit. And I played Shock it in Battlegrounds and arenas back in the day. Shock it ins. Could be back. Bro, what if Athene from Emerus comes back with the Shockedin build and one-shots everybody and climbs to the top of the ladders that don't exist? That would be nuts. That would be crazy. Yeah. Athene that plays double Paladin. That'd be wild. Dealing damage with your melee weapon increases spell power by an equal amount to 30% attack power for 1 minute. In addition, your critical healing spells heal a target for 60%. Interesting. So they want you to promote like attacking as a holy pally to get more spell power. Interesting. Huh. Engraved boots guarded by the light. Each time you hit a target with your melee weapon, you gain 5% of your maximum mana per 3 seconds for 15, but the amount healed by your flash of light, holy shock is reduced by 50. Okay, yeah, we saw this talent yesterday. So basically, this was in the slideshow. Basically, it's a way to regen your mana, but your heals are going to take a hit. I like this. It's kind of like... There's a Wrath ability, just like very similar to this, called... Divine Plea. Yeah, Divine Plea. Sacred Shield. Each time the target takes damage with Sacred Shield... Man, Sacred Shield. Absorbing 500 damage, increasing the Paladin's chance to critically hit with Flash of Light. Bro, I remember when they added Sacred Shield. Like I said, I was a Paladin main for a while. When they added Sacred Shield, I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's coming to Classic Vanilla, boys. Unless Josh Greenfield's right and these things actually don't come through. We'll see. The Art of War. Your melee crits, critical strikes reset the cooldowns on Holy Shock and Exorcism. Bro, Shockedin. Play Art of War and Infusion of Light. You're just attacking and Holy Shocking, critting, resetting, attacking, Bro. Bro. That could be sick. That could be really cool. Improved Hammer of Wrath. The cooldown of Hammer is reset each time it damages an enemy below 10. So you can just spam hammers, okay. Reduce the cooldown on Exorcism and Holy Wrath by 50. And Holy Wrath can now be cast at any target and will stun undead and demons. I don't know how good that is, because Exorcism still is not any target, right? Increases your critical chance with holy spells by 18. Oh my gosh, this synergy, 18% crit with... And your damaging crits with Holy Shock reset the cooldown of Holy Shock. So you could get probably a 20-ish% crit or maybe more. And so that means 1 in every 5 Holy Shocks is going to give you another Holy Shock. And then every melee attack... crit is going to give you another Holy Shock. Oh my gosh. Increasing the damage prevented by your Blessing of Sanctuary by 100. And increases the damage done by your Blessing of Sanctuary by 30. Wow, okay. So that's going to be like the way to tank, probably. Your Holy Light spells reduce the cast from your next Holy Light. Okay, that's kind of nice. You can actually spam Holy Light instead of Flashlight. Engrave Helm Wrath. Your Consecration... Am I saying that word correctly? Consecration? I feel like that's got to be right. Yeah, Consecration damage can now be critical strikes, and any damage from Exorcism, Holy Shock, Holy Wrath, and Consecration spells gain additional critical strike chance equal to your melee critical strike chance. That's more like tanking, like AoE tanking maybe? Okay. Bro, so the Paladin runes. What are we thinking about Paladin runes? W's or L's in the chat for Paladin runes? Personally... I think a Paladin, a Holy Paladin crit build, Shotgun style, is going to be sick. I see only W's in the chat. I can't wait. I might even have to play a Shotgun, man. That sounds really fun. Really, really, really fun.